Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, January 23rd, and this is my PM video where I like to look at the most popular pairs, which are always the euro dollar, the pound dollar, and gold for sure. So, anyways, before we do that, I like to check out the news calendar. I think it's a habit that everybody should be doing. Because tonight we have JPY interest rate news. They are planning on raising interest rates 25 basis points. Unfortunately, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me, so I will not be trading that. But if it's a convenient time zone for you, then definitely check that out. Pay attention to those yen pairs tonight. And then tomorrow we got this PMI news for the euro, the pound, and the dollar. And we got this revised consumer sentiment later on in the day also. So tomorrow's a pretty big day for the news. We had a Trump speech today, which definitely moved the market a little bit too. So been pretty decent, last couple of weeks for dollar movement for sure. So the dollar, the euro dollar, that is, definitely did make a pretty impulsive move to the upside today near the Trump news. Now, one thing that I think really should have kind of given it away to us is that it never was able to break and hold below the structure, even on the 1 hour time frame. Yes, it did break below, but it rejected it. It broke below and then rejected it. That is usually a pretty good sign that there's still a lot of bulls in the market and that we should still be bullish. Now, I still think we are getting very close to ending in this wave A or maybe wave one. At this point, it might even break up again and make a double top and extend a little bit beyond that. At some point, I do think that we are going to make a wave B, but I think the market will tell us when it's time to start sorting it by at least giving us some sort of a significant break of structure on the 1 hour time frame, telling us that this wave A or wave one is complete. So moving on to the pound dollar. The pound dollar to me is even more impressive that it is likely to be a correction to this last move down. This right here is very impulsive. This is very corrective. Kind of looks to me like it's playing out in some sort of a WXY pattern. Our next Fibonacci retracement level is right here, so I would expect a little bit more upside potential. Just like the euro dollar, I think the market will tell us when it's ready for a move to the downside by giving us a nice impulsive down and a nice break of structure. Kind of the same thing happened today on the pound dollar. I mean, our last structure on the 1 hour time frame was right there. It broke structure, rejected it, broke structure, rejected it, broke structure, and rejected it. That's normally a pretty good sign that there's still a lot of bulls in the market, and that's exactly what happened. Nice little push to the upside. And then actually, in hindsight, it is a little bit of a three-wave correction, too. So could have been a decent little trade if you are a short time frame trader, which I'm definitely not. Moving on to the 1 hour time frame. The euro, so moving on, I'm sorry, to gold that is on the 1 hour time frame. I definitely still think that we're in a big wave B, and I'm definitely still targeting this 100 to 105% Fibonacci extension of wave A to project this wave C of wave B. So we ended up making three waves down and impulsive up at a Fibonacci level on gold also today. I'm definitely not a short time frame trader, but like I keep saying, but this was a very clear five waves. I said that this morning that it's probably a wave one, probably a wave two. It would make more sense for this to be a wave three, a wave four, and a wave five. And it would make more sense for this to go up and hit this 100% Fibonacci level to finish off this wave five before we saw a more significant push to the downside. This 100% is the target for wave C because that's a 100% Fibonacci extension of wave A, projected out the bottom of wave B to give you a projection for the wave C. So, anyways, if you haven't done so already, definitely join my free Discord channel. It's 100% free to join. You never had to pay a dime. If you would like to join my membership, then you do so by joining at my website, fxpipcollector.com. It is only $30 a month and it gets you access to all the benefits listed down here below. So anyways, as always, thank you and happy trading to everyone.